Hey, yeah, give us a round of applause. Yeah, I swear that we've been working hard. Yeah, I swear that we done came far.
We bite. Big Trouble Podcast. We purposely trying to get into some trouble.
It's your host, Caesar.
I'm Ken Wynn.
And it's your boy, Chef Tony.
We back around for another one. And we got some we ain't doing all that playing today. We got some real things to get into. So we're going to jump in there.
Yeah, but before we dive in, like, comment, subscribe, and share, man. Keep that shit going, and let's get into this shit.
And since we family, y'all know what time it is.
Straight into it.
What's on your mind?
Let's start like this. That's the video where we're going to end.
Straight up.
But let's start like this, though. Let's start with Nelly on Drink Champs.
Okay.
Let's start with Nelly on Drink Champs podcast. He was basically saying, like, he told his daughters that if they ever got a spot to come back home, but he said his sons, yeah, they can come back, but you gonna get that couch. You gotta get back out of here. You a man, my boy. You gotta get back out of here. You can't be laying up in the house till you 35. My daughter's good, but you ain't. What y'all boy feel about that?
I agree. Certain extent.
I was gonna say I'm a 50-50 on that one, kind of. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'll
say 75.
But the only reason I agree, the reason why I say a certain extent, because a man need to go start his own legacy, bro. You have to. Like, you can't be no couch potato in here. I'm gonna spoil you, because now you a hoe nigga. I don't want that. That can't come from this bloodline and lineage. You got to get out there and go start your own shit. And then you have sons, and you'll see why I'm doing you the way I'm doing you. You know what I mean? We two men, we gonna clash, we gonna bump it, especially when you become a man.
Yeah, you can't
shit
be
you
doing
gonna piss me off when I'm just at work all day and coming here and looking and you just laying. I know you my son, but hey, big dog,
it's time.
It's time.
Yeah,
it might be time. I'm gonna help you as much as I can help you, but I wouldn't give a damn if I give you the bread. Hey, here, you need to go get your own shit and make it happen. Feel me?
You don't like it. I don't need another me.
You around here stinking and shit.
I don't need another nigga like. I don't need another nigga like me, because I feel like your son is basically another you anyway. As when you was a young nigga, and I know how I was as a young nigga. I don't need another nigga here laying on my couch in his drawers and socks, nigga, and no cover with his legs cocked up, farting and taking over the TV.
In here.
You trying to watch? You walking in, nigga, trying to watch
the news. Wife making him a plate too.
Yeah,
that nigga grown. I'm looking at him like.
His plate looking like my plate and shit. We getting served at the same time. Like, I don't like that shit.
Why you got that big steak, bro?
Yeah. Like, bro, why he got a 7-ounce steak and I got a 7-ounce steak? That nigga need a 2.5 ounce.
He doing the same. Let me get a little Heineken out of here.
Right.
Yeah.
You get yeah,
especially that. When you hit that at his too, when you drink, now you drinking my beer, you drinking my alcohol. You got to get the fuck out of here.
And the thing about it is, I would love for my nigga to be around.
Yeah.
Like, but at some point I'm gonna be like, it ran its course, so it's fun, but you got to go and do what I'm doing with you. You got to go do it for you and your son.
Yeah.
You got to go make it. Like, it's not more of a hateful, like, get the fuck out of here, you a grown nigga. Nah, nigga, get in here. You can stay as long as you get your shit together. But at some point, you got to leave the nest, big dog. Now, my daughter and them, the reason why I say it's a difference is your daughter and them they go get up under a nigga legacy. And win, and become a family.
They take their last name,
right? You take it. You finna take my daughter off my hands. So long as she here,
she still.
That's all good. She can stay. I ain't worried about her. We two different people. Her feet ain't stinking and shit.
She clean.
She just find her way through life until she meet the right nigga, and then he take her from me. I look at it like that. No, you need to go find you somebody to take from up under their daddy, nigga. That's what's up.
I agree a little bit, but not as much, because I feel like you got a certain point when you got to get up out of here too.
That's why I say I'm a 75,
My son is a
25.
shorter leash. I'm not going to lie. I'm looking at you 21, 23.
Right.
Like, nigga, what's your moves, bro? Daughter, I might look at you like 25 to 28. You know what I'm saying? What moves you making? But once we get to that 35, now it's like a live-in situation.
30 is that's a
what
huge
the hell
cut off.
You doing?
Yeah, it's too much.
Because then I'm looking at you like 28, I'm like, dang, because I don't want it to be the point where you go out there in the world and you can go dog out a nigga and, man, I can just go back to my daddy house. Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
I want it like that.
But that's that
Fuck
sometimes.
that.
That's that princess.
I want to teach my daughter how
That's
to
that
fish.
princess treatment and shit though
Yeah.
too. She got to know. She got to understand. She got responsibilities herself. Like I ain't saying you got to get out there but you got to get out here and have some responsibility for yourself. Like you got to learn how to pay these bills and take care of yourself.
I want to teach you how to fish.
I can't do everything for you for the rest of your life. It was my
Right.
job to get you up to a certain point. Now, hey, you got to get out there, bro. You got to cook for yourself. You got to wash your own
but
clothes.
see,
You
we
got to do all of
ain't
this stuff.
talking about that. All that could still be done
that's-
while they at the house.
yeah.
What
But
I'm
still.
saying is, as a like, let's just say, because when we talk about pushing the son out, it's so he can start his own
Right.
Yeah, that's
shit,
fair.
right?
Yeah.
He had
Start
a
his own,
household.
yeah.
Her
Yeah,
Right.
You got to get out there.
With the girl, I feel like if you want to go just be an independent woman, fine. You know how to do it. I'm looking at you. I'm teaching you everything. You know
Yeah.
this shit. You done stacked up enough bread. All right, go on. But I'm not more pushing you. I'm just more like, you ready? I know you're gonna be tired because I'm
Encouraging. You encouraging, I ain't pushing.
I'm not pushing you. You like because I feel like I just said, I feel like a man need to come in.
Take you off my
There,
hands.
you know, I'm
But
dating this guy, and then you know he come and you
Yeah.
did it, and then he more like, hey, we about to move in together. Oh shit, I didn't check buddy out and everything.
But I'm saying this. What I'm saying, and this to y'all because we all got girls, and I know my daughter the oldest. I'm saying this: be forceful with your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Your daughter the same age as my daughter. I'm tripping, a little bit older. I'd rather be forceful with my daughter.
What
Like,
you
'cause
mean by forceful?
When I'm saying like I'd rather give, because she gonna follow more so what you saying. So if you telling her you implement a plan for her, helping out with a plan, it's more so the nigga boneheaded. So he the one you gonna have to struggle with. But if you giving her that plan and you letting her
She
know
can follow directions.
yeah,
She's
you
still
know what I'm saying?
She's still daddy's girl and taking your word to heart.
Yeah, like
for real,
my daddy
Son
knows what's up. 'Cause
rebellious.
You the first love, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm the first love, so you gonna take heed to everything I'm saying. Like,
That's what, but that's
Yeah.
part of why I'm not pushing you out.
right.
Cause all you doing in this bitch is getting better and better and colder and colder.
Learning, yeah.
You probably see the way I'm treating your mama, this, that. So now,
You
the
know
reason
what
why
to
you
expect.
here is because you ain't found shit out
And
there.
she- yeah.
These
Like
niggas
that.
ain't adding up. You see what I'm saying?
That's
So
true.
you got a little more grace with me.
Cause she ain't gonna stay unless she have to.
Right.
That's true.
Son.
They grow up and mature fast.
Son,
anyway, so
just
they be ready.
this
Nah, he
bitch
already
just
got
come.
it. Yeah, my
Yeah, he just
PS5
doing
in the living room.
You hit me.
When
know
you
what
talking
I'm
about I
saying?
gotta go, mama? He talking about I gotta go.
You got to get the
But
fuck
then
up out of
again,
here,
like
bro.
I'm one of them. I would love for my kids to just stay at the house.
Yeah.
But after a certain point, it's like your mama tired of getting up, putting on clothes.
Hey, bro, that's the big thing.
That's
That's the thing.
I'll put it right
Like,
on
hey,
the T later. Your mama tired of getting up, putting on clothes. I'm tired of y'all saying ill when I smack my bitch ass.
Yeah.
Get out
Get
here,
up out of
nigga,
here.
like,
Get up. How you think you got here, my nigga, in the first place?
Cause we finna get nasty in here.
And we gotta wait till a certain time.
I was
Feel
jumping
like
to
they
fuck
sleep.
her in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and you in this hole making egos.
Hey,
Get
bro,
out.
Nigga, hey, bro, but that's funny though. A nigga will push that off her baby real quick.
I'll push it off her baby.
Oh man, your mama's trying to walk around naked, man. She can't. Like that boy said on Friday. I'm
The
tryna-
mama's the one ready to be
Whoosh.
ready for the motherfucker
Whoosh.
to go. And me, I
I'm
just
trying to get my
love.
ball Johnson dance
Like
going
we can
on,
come
nigga.
out, but hey, movie night, child, I'm that daddy. Movie night, come on, everybody got pajamas. We watching movies, laughing. Friends come over because it's more about just being safe, keeping it on. But
Yeah.
after a certain point, then now y'all need to just come back here on Sunday.
And
I
with my
feel
son,
like-
I think it's a certain.
Come
I
back
think
Sundays.
it's where I'm at in life as well. I think if I had like a mother-in-law son suite like tucked off to the back
That's
of the
hard.
hive,
Yeah.
and that boy had his own little kitchenette type shit, his own entrance. I might not have that much
Cause
big of
them
a
niggas
deal.
like
You know what I'm
really-
saying? I might not have that big of a deal.
Right.
You
Yeah.
stay in as long as you need to,
Right.
because technically now
You
I
ain't in
can
my house.
you ain't in my house, and I can go ahead and start charging you a little bit of rent.
He got his own.
You gotta go ahead. You gotta fill your own refrigerator. Don't come over here unless we having family dinner on Sundays. You can walk across the hall. Come on up in here.
Sit up, come on.
But bro, if your room is in the vicinity of the rest of the bedrooms, and I can hear you burping and farting from your room,
What that nigga tearing something up?
yeah, I ain't trying to hear all of that. That's what I'm
And he
saying.
tearing-
Ain't
he-
nobody
Hey,
fucking
and
in
he
my
fucking
house.
better than you.
ain't nobody laying dick in my house
That nigga
except for
laying
me, bro.
dick better than you, baby. Looking like
He's like, bro,
she looking like. Hold on, it's been 2 hours.
that boy got that young
What's
stamp.
this?
That boy got that young meat.
Oh my god.
Live.
He busted. She, oh, you finished? I'm back.
You like, nigga, this your house.
You
Like,
only
no,
got half
look.
in me.
He coming, you eat. Why your mama don't ask that? What you talking about? Mama ain't making no noise,
Nigga, we developed our quiet sex 20 years ago, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Quiet sex, I didn't even know that existed.
I fuck from the side in the morning.
But yeah, if he got that, I think if he got that little room where I done built me some house, you can walk down past the garage and that's his shit back there. I think I might let my son stay a little longer than what I let my daughter stay. Yeah, he gotta be out there in the she shed. But my baby, my little girls, like I said, I think my little girls still a little dear. I want them to be independent, but like you said, I think as long as they there, girls are a little bit neater, but you developing them a little bit more, like showing them what they supposed to get,
and
showing them how to take care of themselves.
They don't, because at the end of the day, nigga, the more we do, the more tougher you make it on a nigga.
Yeah, it's crazy because the shit that I thought my daughter wasn't listening to, now where she at, she remember everything.
Oh yeah,
right. That's a fact.
She be like, bro, I told a nigga the other day, say my daddy would never allow no shit like that, bro. Don't play with me like that. I'm like,
right.
That's why.
Yeah, I'm like,
bro. That's why I don't think twice, bro. That's why I say I'm hard. I'm the hard parent. I'm the hard parent, bro. That's just me. I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna talk shit. But it's never coming. Like I told my baby before, it's never coming from a place of hate. Yeah, I'm gonna raise my voice, gonna try to get my point across. But at the same time, I'm not coming to try to break you down. I'm really building you up. You just need to listen to my words, what I'm saying. It's gonna hit you down the line because you're not hearing it now because I'm hurting your feelings.
You gotta add that, yeah.
But at the same time, eventually something gonna happen. You're gonna be like, damn, man, he just said that shit. He said it all crazy to me, but I remember it. It's stuck in there because I remember that moment because he hurt my feelings real bad. But I remember exactly what he said,
right.
And then it came up again
when they grown.
When they grown, which I mean, I think everybody go through that. I tell people that all the time too. I used to hate the shit my mama said to me back in the day, or running behind me.
Only because you don't understand it at that point.
Running behind me, making me re-clean stuff type shit, and you realize even when you get older, it just comes second nature. And you don't throw shit down.
It's part of the thing about life is this, bro. You can run around, you can give everybody game, you could do whatever you want with everybody. It's when you gone is when they start taking heed to all that shit. Mm-hmm. Man, you know something, bro? They probably was the realest motherfucker I ever met in my life. Nigga ain't cutting up. I just didn't want to hear that shit at the time.
Yep.
He was already on that shit back then. Mm-hmm. Like you saying some of the most people can't take it. They can't take it. This is why how I look at the world, bro. Like I was telling you, I think 98% of the world is stupid, and it's true. You just be light years ahead of motherfuckers, right? So you would tell the motherfuckers some shit, and they don't want to hear it. Then 10 years down the line, what they coming back and tell you, man, I see what you were saying. Nah, I don't even want to talk to you no more for real.
Ben told you that shit.
It ain't even about the fact of you not listening to what I said. It's just that you
just got here.
You pushed back on it.
Yeah.
You wasn't open to just even try to understand or listen to it. Mm-hmm. So it just sounds like gibberish when I'm shooting my shit. You see what I'm saying? It's because it's what you're saying. Your parents will tell you as a kid certain things. Remember my mama told me some shit like, oh, son, when you get to this age, it's going to be this, that, and the third. Man, I'm like,
you ain't that age till you get that first STD. Go ahead.
No, it was about like people dying.
Never tell me that.
It was about dying. Like,
it's just some
right around this,
simple shit.
You gonna start losing friends. This nigga gonna end up a crackhead. This and I was just more like, what she talking about?
This nigga gonna
y'all not gonna be friends no more. All this and I'm like, nah, I don't know what she talking about,
bro.
Nigga, when I got to that age, I was like, damn. But I didn't push back. I listened.
Yeah, you always.
So I was just more no.
Well, I feel like our generation listen,
no.
Bro.
That's what I said before. When you tell somebody something, they come back years later and be like, you know what, you was right. You be like, you know, but you don't want to hear it because you push back. When you told somebody that I didn't push, I listened, just like, okay, well, no shit, that's what's gonna start happening. So when it happened, I was like, my mom told me this shit was gonna start happening right around this time. Everything was a green light until about 25.
Get into the real shit now.
Nah, the niggas that I was just in the locker room with is begging for change. Mm-hmm. Looking up in the sky, smiling at nothing. This nigga got life in jail. This nigga dead in the motherfucker. This nigga done did this and that. You like, what the fuck? Him? He killed somebody? They don't
You
have
ain't
that.
like that. That's why I don't play with them niggas that wasn't shit in school because they still got something to prove.
They still got something to prove.
If I was the shit in school, I ain't got nothing to prove. Like I'm at an age where I'm comfortable, I'm chilling, I'm trying to get to the next level. You still a nigga, when you was the nigga that getting stuffed in the locker, you got something to prove. I want to stay away from you. Dangerous, bro.
I'm so sorry, bro, but this is why I say when people be like, that nigga stuck in high school, everybody really is.
Yeah.
Cause that's what made you.
Yeah.
Your name, your rep, your everything come from that. It don't matter who the fuck you became to be. And you tell me the nigga that got his ass knocked out.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, but it's true. So that's why when you got a clean name and a rep, it don't really bother you. Think about the nigga who never was nothing and then became something. His whole goal in life is to go back in time to be like, look at me now.
Yeah.
The fat bitch they got find the motherfucker. You know what she get a thrill out of? All the niggas in high school, they didn't want her that's in her inbox and shit right now.
She can turn down now.
No, y'all didn't want me when I was ugly. Bitch, you didn't want you when you was ugly.
Yeah. It's a lot of.
That's why you changed.
There's a lot of predicated out there, but I'm gonna have to push back on that because what about the nigga that was him in high school and you him out of school? You there out of school. It ain't nothing changed.
But
That's
what
what
I'm
he's saying. That's the niggas. That's the niggas that they don't matter.
It don't matter
They
like
living.
that.
They just living life.
But
You
at the
saying-
same
you saying
time,
it's a high percentage of motherfuckers that still living from high school.
nigga, damn near everybody is.
Okay.
Everybody.
They
can say whatever they
It
want.
wasn't that many people having their way in
The
high
reason
school.
why it don't affect the nigga that was him or the bitch that was her and they still prospering because everybody expected it.
And that might be the 5-10%.
So think about the dope fiend. He was the man. And then when he got out, he not the man no more. That's why he started taking drugs. He couldn't live up to what he was. Right? You understand what I'm saying? The fine bitch, they got fat. Nah, she just got 6
It's a
kids.
Throwback Thursday.
Right.
So it go both ways on both ends.
But I think
That's why
it's really...
it's that thin line of motherfuckers that actually kept that.
I think because when they tell
They kept
your
that
story,
straight
they
up.
gonna be more like, ah man, I remember that was a fly nigga. He was such a hey bro. You see that boy? That nigga that cold in the bitch. That's the story they tell first, cause that's how they know you.
Mm-hmm.
And then they see you asking for change. They like. It ain't
That nigga
wasn't like, yeah, he wasn't like that.
He wasn't like that's what you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You go tell who you know. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it make you mad when you see somebody. If somebody go viral that you know that they fucked up, you more like, see y'all laughing, but y'all don't really even know you. You know what I mean? You like, nah, that nigga was that nigga. Like whatever. That was she was the baddest, and it hurt you to see somebody fuck. Think about this. It wouldn't even hurt you if they wasn't that back then.
Mm-hmm.
If they was already down and they was still down, you
Right.
like, oh well.
But the motherfuckers that be down is the ones that's up now. So
Yeah.
That's why I say they
But
go both ways.
think about it.
People who
That's what
down
you think
go
about
up,
it.
people
Think
who
about
up
that.
go down.
Think
And then you got that thin line that
Who just the same remain the same
niggas all the way.
But think
through.
about because it's like now I'm the same person. I just grew up, right?
That's
But
what it
think
is.
about the motherfucker who was down and then they up now. What people gonna talk about when they was down?
Yeah.
Dirty ass. That bitch was dirty as fuck.
that's why I always like to get them niggas. Like I'm a type of nigga. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna respect your progress. Whatever you became in life, nigga, you grown now. So let's say for instance, you was in high school. That's 18 years. Let's say for instance, you 37
I'm
now.
on big dog.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying.
Fuck. This nigga getting
He
personal
told
on
on
the
himself.
fuck.
He got
Let's
damn
say
it, bro.
you 18
He damn,
years.
You see
bro.
this baby face? I'm 25 on cam.
I just graduated.
Put lotion on, nigga.
I just graduated like 4 years ago.
That nigga, you 37 years old, nigga. Who the fuck else you talking about? Nigga talking about not you. Nigga talking directly to me. Fuck you talking
Nigga
about?
locked eyes with you. You know,
Nigga like you,
18 years ago.
nigga, you 37, nigga. That was 20
No,
years
I'm
ago.
saying, nigga.
You about to check out.
Okay, the nigga.
Nigga, you almost done.
Nigga, you halfway through life, boy. You ain't gonna be
No, I'm
shit.
saying the nigga. Say the nigga high school. You 18. Now you 37.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of live more of that nigga that you want to be than you was the high school. That's 18 years. You lived 19 of being the nigga you want to be.
Right.
So I'm gonna give you your credit, bro. You did 19
Right.
of the nigga you want to be.
Let me tell you why it's like that though. Out of them 19, how much you saw?
I ain't seen none of it.
Out of the high school, how much you saw?
All of
seen
it.
180 some days every single day.
So when somebody
No,
talk
no,
to you,
but
so
how
when
many
somebody
days-
talk
no,
to you
listen.
about them, that's what you're gonna talk
This is
about.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, I'm not us, because we not gonna look at it like
Yeah.
that. We gonna be like, oh, that boy on this shit now.
The fuck, of
I
course.
respect him. Nigga a lawyer now, nigga a doctor now. I
Yeah.
respect him. You know,
What came up,
I
did
know
his
where
shit.
that nigga.
No way he
Right?
started.
He's never gonna let where he came from go. Trust me.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is the reason why is like I see you out there, I pop up, damn bro, what's up, man? You got going on this and that there. Oh, I respect that, whatever. How many days in the school year?
Like you
Like
said,
180 something,
Like
right?
180.
Yeah.
Nigga, we've seen that 4 times. Nigga, that's probably more times than you just spent with anybody ever in life.
Yeah.
And we ain't even talking about
Consecutively.
if he went, and you might have known him in middle school.
And if y'all hung out in summertime, or you know whatever that might come, but this is a consecutive run.
180
So when a
days.
nigga be like, y'all don't know me, nigga, yes we do. You just grown up now, but that person, everybody gonna grow. You either gonna grow, or you gonna stay the same, bro. You know what I mean? You can even go under that. But what I'm saying is, that shit sticks because we spend so much time together, all of us. That nigga, be, you don't know me no more. I still know you though.
Yeah.
You talking
That's
about-
why they say. That's why they say it's so easy for people who people have affairs is most people who at work.
Yeah, because
You with him every day.
I see these
That's what I
motherfuckers
mean.
more
Yeah,
than
you know
I
what
see
I'm
these
saying?
people more than I see my family
Right,
at home
right,
because I'm
right.
here every day. I've been at this job for 20 years,
but I'm gonna have pushback to that.
and that's way even more. Because guess what, nigga, you working all year round. You don't get no breaks except the weekends or whatever your off days is.
Go ahead. What was your pushback?
No, I was saying the pushback is like the nigga could say, "Y'all only know me for them 4 years, bro." But I've had years that I've been to work with people. Nigga, I done went to college. I done turned up in college and I done revived myself, whatever. In college, nigga, I done got out of college. I'm a doctor now.
Right.
Nigga, I don't look at myself like the nigga that got pushed in the locker. I look like myself, big doctor nigga. And I'm
you
saying
still got
about-
pushed in the locker.
But you still got pushed in the locker. I can guarantee you that being pushed in the locker is
Got
what
you
drove
where you at. That's what
to
I'm
do
saying.
what you're
That's the
doing.
motivation.
That's
But
the
I can
motivation.
tell-
I know you're not the same nigga that
can't
goes
be the
out the
same nigga
locker.
because you
Nigga,
grew and you-
you
look at
walking
you
out the
now.
hospital now.
Right.
But what
But-
I'm saying is,
That's a core. That's a core value in
you
you.
ain't
That's
let
what
that
drove
go.
you.
That's
ain't
why
let it go.
you doing what you doing because they stuffed your ass in that locker.
But what if
It's in the back of your head, nigga. I never want to go to that again.
Okay, so what if you the nigga? Okay, because I be thinking about the niggas that they told when we went to Johnson. You know, we was around a lot of Jewish little dudes, and they used to tell the nigga. I remember Coach Blanks told me he gonna be your boss, and I'm like, what? This nigga not gonna be my boss, and that nigga was just a regular old dude in the back doing his thing. Like, what about the people that seen school as? I'm just in school to
Stepping
get
stones
out
to
of
get
here.
up out of here. I mean, yeah.
I ain't got nothing to do with this. Like, this is where I'm finna get my knowledge up out of here, get my credits right, get whatever I gotta get to the next level. I ain't thinking about it like the social life of it. What
Well,
about them
because
people?
that's what you gonna remember him for.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, he was a quiet nigga. He wasn't really just such and such.
Okay,
That's what
you
gonna
just
remember
saying
him
whoever you was, however you was in school, that's what affected you today. If you was a quiet nigga in school right now, you grew up that
for.
ain't
No, what I'm saying is that's what they remember you for.
Yeah.
So let's just say Joe Blow. We
Yeah.
see him dead, right? He done died all of a sudden. You know what you gonna be like? That boy was cold on that field.
Yeah.
Give a fuck about what the fuck he did.
Even if it was 15 years after the fact.
he could be
you
a
ain't gonna
rapper,
say
the
shit.
richest rapper in the world. When that nigga check out, they gonna speak on the people that really know you is gonna speak on what happened to you and how where you was in high school.
Yeah.
They
Or
gonna-
college.
I mean, technically that's facts because shit. Only reason the people who speak
Now, we
on
don't
you
speak
about
on
your rap
elementary.
career,
We
the people
don't
who
care
gonna speak
about
about
that.
the rap career is the people who found you out during your rap career. They gonna speak on what they know.
This what I'm saying. The only way you get grace is kind of like elementary and middle school. Ain't nobody saying that nigga be on himself in 3rd grade. No. If she got stuffed in the locker in 11th grade. You know what I'm saying? It's because now you're more, you're more kind of developed, seasoned as who you are. Like, you're a teenager. So, man, you heard what's his name died? And you be like, damn. Such that. I ain't gonna lie, bro was cool as fuck, bro. I remember, boy, we had a lot of days ranking on each other in the lunchroom. Such that nigga was funny as fuck. He was this, that, and the third. they speaking from high school, bro.
But yeah, but like you said, with that, though, I think it's more so like
You
you
still
said.
have your work people.
I think it's
though.
whoever. I think it's
That's what I'm
whoever.
trying to say.
I think
No,
you
they
go.
exist too.
I think depending on who you talk to, they gonna speak on the era they knew you from, pretty much. So
But
if
when
I
you
know,
grow up-
even I'm just saying, even you grew up, like you said, okay, we knew him in high school, 18 years ago, and he drops. When we talk or somebody asks us, it's gonna be, hey, bro, that boy was cold on the field.
Yeah, right.
But if he met somebody after college and they knew him from college to when he died, we ask that person. But guess what they gonna say? They gonna talk about his college era. They probably won't even talk about the next one. Then you gonna get that work friend. Oh, I knew this boy about 10 years. They gonna talk
Right.
about it's chapters to it, and depending on who you're talking to and what part of their life they came into.
That's fine. Take it back to any successful person or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna talk about high school. Nah, I wasn't really getting the women like that. They was on to the other side.
Okay, so what about Eminem?
What about him?
He didn't make it to 9th grade.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
That's what I'm trying to
You
tell
gotta
you.
talk about him from the neighborhood.
That's what I'm saying.
It's still high school era.
No, I'm saying like if you ain't make it to 9th grade, you ain't even got no high school experience.
Okay, but the people who went to high school and shit know
And
him
knew
from the
him
neighborhood,
around,
that's
they
what
probably
they
gonna
talking
say,
about.
the niggas that was at the stamp yard.
Yeah.
From that time frame is what you're gonna talk about. You probably gonna talk about from the age 15 to 19. 14 to 19.
When you coming into your own and becoming,
Right.
finding out who you are,
the
and
niggas on 8 Mile gonna know what he about more than high school. I get what y'all saying.
You see what I'm saying?
So I'm saying you gotta say, I ain't saying what you gotta say. You can say whatever you want to say. I'm saying it's a pivotal time in your life what niggas gonna remember you from, and it carries with you that builds your character and builds who you
That's
ain't.
it.
And
Right.
you ain't. It's a
Right.
pivotal time.
Right.
And they can be from 13 to 19, 13 to 18, whatever.
because
it
you
was.
could even change after that.
Yeah.
But it's just like, bro,
That's the
think about
development
this.
stages too.
Like you said, you run across the family.
She
You
fine.
used to
now.
fuck with her? No. She fat now. But what I'm
She
saying
still
is
fat?
you gonna be like, boy, this was the baddest bitch at the school.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I swear to God, it wasn't close. People be like, hell nah, man, let me find a picture, nigga. You can ask anybody around. This was the baddest female around.
They going to high school.
You look at a nigga that's such a, man, that nigga was whooping everything moving with hands. Oh, that nigga was fly as fuck. Man, that nigga had all the bitches. That bitch right there was smarter than a motherfucker. How is she on drugs now? You know what I'm saying? It always goes back to that because it's just a time that was spent. Think about it like this. It's like, nigga, well, after you graduated, you like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do now? You go to school, you go get a job, this, that, and third. Bro, it's so serious that if you got a group of core people that went to the same school, they still all go to the same club.
Yep.
That's true.
That's facts.
You don't let it go. You know such and such, and this. That's where your name come from, dude.
Or if you hear, like, let's say for instance, you the nigga that ain't going to the club, you hear everybody up there, you finna go.
Yeah.
And
You're like,
know-
who up there? Oh, yeah, I'm going. I'm
You know, Chad and them be up there. Chad and Archie and them, they be over there. And what's the name?
Yeah, I'm finna pop out.
Oh,
I'm
that's
finna
what
pop
they
out.
at.
I'm
I'm
finna pop out
gonna
real
go
quick.
up there and fuck with the niggas.
And what y'all gonna do when y'all get there? Reminisce about high
We gonna
school.
reminisce about high school. Right?
Reminisce
We gonna
about
talk
all the
about
old
those
shit.
times, bro.
Nigga don't want to talk about
But
that
my
real
thing
life.
is, I don't.
But look,
Go
hold on
ahead.
before you go. It's what I was saying about the thing. Everybody's still at the same club. They don't let the shit go. Think about a nigga that popped up out of nowhere and such and such. What people be like, who is this nigga?
I don't know.
Man, bro, we don't know this nigga. This nigga such and such and such. Where he got your credentials? Where he come from? Nigga, we need to know. Who is this nigga? When the old boy such and such, now all of a sudden you prom queen, prom king, star of the basketball team. Just the
nigga used to buy
popular
all the
hood
hoes.
nigga. But whatever.
The nigga used to buy all the hoes Chick-fil-A.
Like go ahead, bro. I'm fucking with you. I was having that paper house.
I seen it with a line, hey. Yeah, he getting
I'm
Chick-fil-A.
saying our $2 sandwiches. Come on. I said, but
Everybody eating today. Then.
right, but it's your respect come from that though. Think about it like, bro, niggas will walk up to you today and still praise some shit you did. And you like, nigga, that was 20 years ago. That nigga's not forgetting it. Because that was a highlight reel.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this nigga right here, man, that nigga beat the shit. You be like, bro, chill, I ain't like that no more. Like, what you talking about? Nigga, that don't go nowhere. I don't give a fuck about that. Nigga, you been at pastor at my daddy's funeral? That nigga, boy, me and Robert, we sold so much dope.
That nigga, you remember? I forgot why I was.
The house of the Lord, nigga, I'm sorry.
Nigga, I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot why I was.
Motherfucker Guillory, boy, man, them niggas had them hoes. Them niggas, oh shit.
He did, bro.
He was in there going through it.
He was going through it.
He was going through it, bro.
Nigga, yo, daddy. Ow. Bitch, he put me up.
It's them young prime days, man.
But a lot of shit why I say, like, it don't be, I reference this a lot of the times, it don't be the niggas that go and reminisce with me because you got a life going for yourself. It be the niggas that stuck there with me. The Al Bundy niggas.
They didn't
always
grow.
bring this.
They didn't grow. I remember that. I remember you said
Threw
that.
for 4 touchdowns
Yeah.
in high school. Bruh, what the I can't do it.
Sorry.
I can't do it, but
Get
I'm
that-
saying, nah, I can't.
Nah, did you get that? I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to say that.
What I'm saying is this, bro. I'm
Bayless.
saying, Skip Bayless. What I'm saying is this. It be the niggas that stuck that. That's the highlight of their life.
Shit,
Yeah.
You ain't add on no more memories.
You ain't got
You ain't
nothing
add
else.
on-
You got nothing
Damn.
new.
You ain't add on I went to Dubai. You ain't add on I got married. You ain't add on I had some beautiful kids. Your highlight is I threw for 4 touchdowns.
But King, you understand what I'm saying though,
Yeah, I
right?
get what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying.
Don't do
It's no. What I'm saying is, it's still high school.
Yeah.
They don't. That's
What they stuck. That's the
that's
era they
just the
stuck
thing.
in.
Cause that's what you remember for. That's
But
why
I
the
see
niggas
what you're
gotta
saying
keep
too,
saying
though.
like,
Yeah.
no. I get what he's saying because Ken always Al Bundy a nigga. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? That's
I
only
hate that
because, like we said, you was that then and you that now,
Yeah.
right?
That's what I rather. I see you doing your thing, but you've always been doing. Back in the day, nigga, I know this boy did it. Oh yeah, but okay, he acknowledged this, then he went to that to kind of tie it together.
Don't nobody gotta come and be like, man, that boy was such. It still reflects the same person.
right.
Yeah.
Now, when you have to tell, that's why I'm saying when you have to spill that out on somebody else's because they didn't grow.
They didn't grow.
So you got to be more like, hey, nigga kind of was. He was that guy then. So you got to give him that part of grace. Like, hey, man, that.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give you a prime example. It's like this. Hold on. We got enough for one more. I need to pull out the
I
box.
might have to step out the camera and
Mm-hmm. Do your thing.
Just tell him what you're doing.
put a little more in there. Get a little more.
Look right there.
See taste. Oh, what's up?
Yeah, you know what that nigga do. But what I'm saying this.
That nigga hit it.
I'm saying this. That's just like Tony, right? I'm take Tony for example.
He steady calling niggas out and shit.
No, I ain't
Nah,
calling
but
him out. I'm being real.
This
It's real shit. This just like Tony in high school. Tony was a live nigga in high school with us. He didn't thump down with us, got down with us, did everything.
I don't
But
remember
we-
being there. Nah, but
He had ran because I
yeah,
But Tony he stumped down with us.
yeah.
But we don't know nothing about Tony A-set days. And he said he had a ball.
I know about.
This A-set, we came around.
I was beefing with him at that time. I ran down on him.
But
Nah,
the
I'm fucking with you,
A-set days is he was like, hey, bro, I did some shit in them days, bro.
Right.
I really balled out. We like, damn, I wish I was there.
But think about this. Even the niggas that's in ASET days
They still
know the
like,
high
yeah.
school
That's
niggas.
true. They always at the beer.
Yeah.
So they just lived a little bit of the
They
next
just
era.
went to the next page
I
with
know,
you.
but it's something like, let's say, for instance, you remember, an outside nigga remember Tony like from high school, and he don't know the A-set days. He don't know Tony had a ball, Tony got tatted up, Tony was lifting weight. You just know Tony from the Berry. You don't know the A-set Tony that was balling, not having a ball. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. You missed that point of his life, and you just judge him off that point of your life.
It's not a judgment. It's just what I remember you for. I
Yeah.
spent
That was the
more
era-
time.
that was the era that
that's
you- that's the era that I know
I'm
of.
not talking about the judge. I'm just saying you spent so much time around these people. That's why you be sitting there looking like, what's the fuck wrong with Ron? That nigga, what happened in his life to make him be like that? Like, you know, whatever.
You got to go back to the childhood.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
It don't go. That's why I say when people be more like, I'm not that person, dude. It's the same soul. You just growed up, bruh. But you still the same
It's
motherfucking
buried
person.
deep down up in there.
You know
bro.
niggas that was causing niggas hell. But right now, you see the nigga smiling on picture with wife and kids. He barefooted in the sand with his bitch. You know what I'm saying?
But push him to that level. He that hell gonna come back out.
I seen a nigga.
Big boy. Hey, look at that big boy. It's just sweet.
Nah, I seen a killer. Right? I'm not saying no name. We ain't gonna even get to. Don't even acknowledge what I'm saying. Y'all all know what I'm saying. I seen a killer, bro. I seen a nigga be bullied. Nigga, I was around. We was on the team together. I seen a nigga revamp his whole life, turn to a whole killer, bro.
And a swallow.
And wasn't to be played with.
Now that thing right there.
That's an anomaly. Is that an anomaly?
Yeah, but that only the reason why this is the difference. What you done overshadowed what you went through. Think about it like this. Nigga, most of the time, nigga becoming a squabbler is because you got bullied. It was like, these niggas got me fucked up. I'm never gonna feel like that. The only person so you get bullied is you and whoever else was around. Bullying. But whatever you done after that overshadowed that part.
Right.
Right? Because it was during that frame. So you went from elementary, middle school, high school, but now all they know you from is smash and shit. That bully won't even come your way. Yeah. Now, if you just been bullied your whole motherfucking time, then you known for just being a whole nigga that got bullied.
All right, let me ask you this. Same token. Let's say, for instance, the nigga was Scary Jerry in high school. Mm-hmm. Now that nigga's a threat with fucking bitches. And you like...
a threat with bitches?
Yeah, he a threat with bitches now.
What you mean? Like
he was Scary Jerry with the hoes.
Yeah.
Scary, like you like that nigga scary.
Never talked to nobody, never said nothing.
Oh, he was scary with the hoes, now he got all the hoes?
Yeah.
I gotta respect that.
But I'm saying you looking at the nigga like, bro, I remember you was
see that nigga.
You gonna let it go?
No.
See, you gotta give me the rules of engagement.
No, look, this is what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mean, if he like that, I think if somebody come ask me about that person, I'm gonna still revert. I'm like, bro, that boy doing this thing right now. But hey, you look, he doing this thing.
How's your hate?
He doing this thing, but
it's the truth.
I knew that boy back in the day.
He a live ass nigga, and you talking to a bitch about him. And
I can only tell you what I know him. If you ask me, do I know him? This is what I know. I don't know this new nigga with the hoes, but I respect it.
Okay.
I think it also depends on how you do it.
I don't say it at all.
Yeah, I ain't said it at all, but I'm
not gonna be like
how you know it. If you know him through that whole era,
just high school.
But you only knew him through high school. So you
saying he was like this in high school, and
that's what I'm saying. So, but when somebody asked you about him, did you only know him here, or did you also see that progression?
No, what I'm saying is, even if I just knew him there, I'm not gonna bring that up.
I'm not bringing that up. No.
Okay.
That's for us. Yeah, when I be more like
backroom shit,
bro. You seen bro? So the glow up is always respected.
Yeah.
Oh, so you said we laugh like nigga, you was Scary Jerry.
Okay, so look.
If we talking, yeah.
The glow up, they gonna mention the first part, and then they gonna mention the second part. But the first part gonna come up. That mean it be like, oh, that hoe used to be weak as fuck in high school, but she bad than the motherfucker now. Man, that nigga was scared. That nigga was so scared of the most now, but boy, shit, right? Hey, he making up for all that shit.
He busting up something.
They gonna mention it though. Is all I'm saying. They gonna mention that.
But if a hoe bring it up, nigga, I ain't going nowhere near.
Yeah,
I ain't going nowhere near back there.
I'm gonna be like, well, you know him? Yeah, I went to school with that boy. But I ain't gonna be like, well, that nigga was so scared.
That's never a part of my rep. That's not a part of my spiel. I ain't throwing salt on nobody, nothing. That's some whole shit.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I can't do no shit like that. But now, like I said, if we all in the same circle and we talking, then it's just like
we just laugh.
I remember, I remember that boy was trash, but that nigga busted him up now, boy. That boy,
that's how he
missed out on 4 years, so he'd have had a 4-year run.
You can overcome that name as long as you doing like this.
You elevate.
Yeah, you elevate. You can overcome it, but all I'm just saying is that initial state is
the driving force.
Who you were.
Yeah.
And shit, and it's vice versa too. You'll overcome that other name. You start going down like that.
That's a fact.
You overcome that shit too.
That's a fact.
So I mean, it's definitely.
That Bundy shit worked 2 ways.
Yes. It worked 2 ways, bro. It worked 2 ways.
You can,
like that boy used to run a 4 flat. That nigga don't do shit but run for crack.
Yeah. That is a fact.
I don't like that one. Well, you a hoe.
That is a fact.
I don't like that.
But my thing,
I don't like that.
my thing be about the situation is I
Hey,
feel like
I'm just saying.
I said, bitch, you a hoe for that.
come on.
That nigga be getting to them things, but no crackhead gonna beat me,
I was thinking
nigga.
about the shit. I think about Big Boy. I was talking to Miss Cole. I was thinking about that shit after the boy.
Oh, you gave her time? You got it. You got to.
Yeah, I talked to her.
Cause you ain't give her. She told me about you.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do
She
that.
told me about the nigga Wallow be pointing fingers. She told me about you.
No, no. I
She
always
said-
hollered. Okay,
holler at
nah, we
Jack
gonna
in
do
the-
it.
we ain't gonna do that.
No, you don't.
I holler
I
at Jack
actually
in the
pull
balls.
up on her.
I do too.
No, nigga.
Yes, I do.
Nah.
Yeah. Now we
ain't
that's
saying
just
it was since you was this here. She lucky, little lucky. Oh,
Little
yeah.
lucky?
Nah.
Nah.
He doing good for himself.
But this is what I want to end with, though.
Okay.
I want to end with something Tony said. Tony, go ahead, bro.
What he said?
You said the shit about everything in the family is unconditional. You said the dog.
Oh,
I don't want to take the
Oh,
shit.
the unconditional love shit. We were just saying. I mean, that's the same shit. I think
Ain't no we, it was you.
No, you.
I feel like that was just the same shit. I was like, bro, everything from women to dogs to kids, they get unconditional love. Men are the only people and the only beings in this world that all they love comes with conditions.
And why you say that?
Shit, because it's facts.
I'm
Guess
just-
what? I can guarantee you,
Yeah.
a man will do, people will do anything for their wife or their kids, and they going to do it without a second thought in the world, not worry about it, not worry about what they getting back out of it, nothing. If you love a man is more so is, what can he do for me? Is he protecting me? Is he providing for me? Is he doing this? Is he teaching me? That's why I said it. And that's
Okay,
and
let
that's
me
just
ask
something
you
that I
this.
feel is facts. I mean,
Let me
I
ask
think
you
it's the way that even the way we raise our kids these days. We treat our girls too. Because they princesses. They get that shit from birth up until, so they also go into their next relationship with the same thing on their mind. Like, hey, my daddy did this for me, so what can
Watch
you
this,
do
see.
this for me?
Well, let me ask you this: what you feel like baby provide for you? Like as far as
You finna start something.
I ain't trying to start nothing.
You are.
I'm not trying to start nothing. You said you
going
provide
too fucking
protection.
far now.
You provide protection and you provide stability, right? What's some shit you feel like baby provide?
Stability, and not on money wise, just on level headedness. Period.
That boy good.
Because I'm out of there.
That
You
boy
let
good.
me be free, nigga.
But
I'm
you
out
know
of
this
there.
You throw it off.
I'm throwing the fuck off.
Okay.
You let me free. I'm a plague on this earth, bro.
Yeah.
Can't be
He
stopped.
really is, bro. Nigga,
You a nigga that I. He a
That nigga would've been dead
Nah,
if
this
he
what I
had
said.
I'm gonna play
Oh,
on
my
this
mama,
earth,
he'd
bro.
have been
Bro,
dead.
this a nigga you'll find in Montana
He
somewhere.
got died three. He died.
I'm gonna
three
go,
times.
bro. I'm gonna go. If I
He
have
died
no,
three
if I
times.
have no conditions, bro, and just out here living, you got. But I'm just saying, fully unshackled. We talking about no kids, no baby,
Nah,
no
He
nothing.
was
Nah.
dead a long time ago. I'm
No, I'm
serious.
talking about no nothing. I'm out of there, bro. I'm
Yeah.
gone. I'm everywhere.
He'll be a nigga. Hey, come to Montana, bro. I got some shit going on out
Yeah,
here.
I'm gone.
It's a coat.
It's Tuesday.
He got a whole coat going on out
Yeah.
there.
Like, bro, it's
crazy.
Tuesday, nigga. My off days is Tuesday, Wednesday. I flew out last night.
Yeah.
I got off work at 7, nigga. My
So
flight
you
left at
saying,
8:30.
you saying baby provide you the stability, the level.
Yeah, and
Level you out.
she keep me grounded.
Okay.
She keep me grounded and keep me focused on what I need to be
That
focused
shit,
on.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the best nigga. The best thing ever happened to this bitch.
And that's what
Yeah,
keep
this
me.
nigga was unhinged
That's
like
what
a
keep me
motherfucker.
driving forward. But it keep me at the same time. It also makes me want to do better and do more shit because I want to provide
So
for my
she
family.
also-
Nigga reading the teleprompter. I saw him. I'm gonna turn the camera around. I said nigga around there with
No,
the
because I know because it's
Yeah.
like
His cue cards on his lap.
nigga start reading. Nigga, give me the help.
I saw him. That nigga.
That nigga, she
Wait, look,
provides
look,
another way for me
look,
to.
nigga, read that hoe all the way
Nigga
to
for
the
me
end.
to
he looked down.
assess my thoughts and
Read
present
that hoe
to
all the way to the
fuck
end and be
out
like,
of here, nigga.
love Nikki. Oh, my bad. I mean, I wasn't gonna read that part. Nah, but for real
That
though,
nigga looked
cuz
down. He.
it's just more so. It's just more so because it's just more
She
so
motivation for the family.
It keep me wanting to go forward, bro. I'm just saying though, because
it
make me want to be better too. Because I know that nigga. Like I know now, like it's more so that I start also looking into more shit to make myself better.
Right.
Like they be like, oh, like now I know. Okay, shit, nigga, I need to have 5 different savings accounts, nigga, in the high yield in savings account.
Damn, I'm agree.
What about your IRA?
But I'm just saying, well, that's more so because I want to separate it. I want to have emergencies, vacation fund.
No. What I'm trying to see.
I want to have that type of shit.
I'm trying to see is. You let me hold something off when we get out the pod.
But if I got it, you got it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? If I got it, you got it. Because when I give it to you, and then after a while, if I can't get it, I'm gonna, hey, I need to hold that back.
You said the most realest shit though, because that's really how I feel it go. For you to get your work out of the situation, you got to go mental.
No, hold on.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying like, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying when I say you got to go mental, you got to find. It's all predicated to back to the man.
Right.
He just saying some shit that happens for him. He ain't said some shit that is actually provided, which we not even looking for.
Right.
Like you stable me out. You know what I'm saying? So it's back to me.
We need to balance.
You do a service for me. You balance me out.
You gotta have them.
And that's all we need.
That's what you. That's yo like how what you be looking for too.
Yeah.
Same thing with me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not looking for you to take care of me.
Yeah.
I
I
can do all my own shit. I can cook for myself. I can bathe. I can do.
I'm scared of you taking care. I'm scared of a woman make more bread than me because I know she can't handle it.
You is?
Yeah, I know she can't handle it.
Oh,
no, I ain't scared of that.
No, bro.
I just take over the finances.
No, because the thing about it is, it's just the man that you are, bro. It's never about the bitch money. It's only about the bitch money that a nigga that don't have nothing going, no potential or nothing. But if you that nigga, I promise you the bread don't matter.
Yeah.
Because even
she
with
gonna
that,
say, nigga, that's just money.
Even with that, I'm still gonna take the same steps. Even if it's not me setting up I will set up the account. Hey, look, I know this is what you got going on. I need you to put this over here and this over here so we can make sure this shit happens. So if shit pop off, we good on the back end. Now, everything after that, you can do what the fuck you want to do with it. That's your bread, do whatever. But at the same time, look, we need to have this amount of money in emergency account. So that way, if anything pop off and we need it, we got it. We need to have this type of money. So we take a vacation, we ain't got to dip into our own bread.
Right.
It's here.
Y'all right.
You know what I'm saying? And I need it in a high yield in savings account, so that way while it's sitting there and we ain't doing it, it's making money for itself.
I'm telling you
like
this: if you fuck with a female that got a little more, they got more paper than you or whatever, she got a lot more paper than you, and paper is the driving or if it's a conversation or whatever, that's not your bitch.
Yeah.
Just let that shit go.
Yeah.
When y'all together, money is the last thing that y'all talking
Not
about.
supposed to
Because we
worry
got
about
the money. It don't matter where the fuck it come from. The money's just there. Money's a tool. So what if money just get erased? Now what?
I'm protected. Yeah,
I'm still that with the money.
Still the nigga.
We gotta get
No matter who makes
you
it.
gonna let this shit say what we are?
I'm thinking you talking about to the decimal, like money don't exist no more. Now I'm back. You're protecting your provider.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's what you talking about?
If she got more money, nigga, you still her protector and provider.
Right.
It don't. The money don't matter. Money became the driving force because
Pandemic.
people use that to skip the line.
Yeah, but it's yeah, you right.
Skip the line and the people who use it is more so for
Everything
control.
transactional now,
and it's
bro.
more so for control.
It ain't used to be like that.
Control.
If you ain't got it's like
that's
it's
control.
a
Skipping the
control
line
thing. Yeah, it's
too.
a control thing.
Everything I do,
If that's what you got to use it for, because at the same
Skip
time,
the
even
line.
if I know
if the
in my
plug line
household,
wrapped around the corner, I got a little more money. I pay the 50.
Right.
Let me in here, man. We don't wait no lines.
because like at the same time, like even if I go in my household, or even if I'm making more money, it's not like I'm like, hey, bitch,
You need to make more money.
You need to make more money, or hey, you can't do this because when you do this, I'm gonna have to give you some more money. No,
Whatever I do, you can do.
And you know why I
We out
say
here
that?
living
You know why I
regular.
say that? Though? I'm gonna say some fucked up shit. But we about to get ready to get up out of here. I'm about to say some fucked up shit. But the reason why I say that is because it's like the norm. The norm, you know, if a nigga up, you get away with some shit. But the woman up, she balling, you can't get away with that sad shit. Like you can't play like that.
I think it still goes.
I ain't gonna lie. I think
it still
that's
goes
to
on.
me.
I think it still goes on the same shit he just said. I think it just depends because if money is the driving factor, then
It ain't
that's
the
how it
driving
goes.
fact. It's the fact that you are the protector and the provider. Now the provider is off the table. You still the protector though. But
I'm still a provider.
I'm still a provider because guess what? Providing is not always about money.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's about nigga. Everything.
That's true.
It's about I'm
if you
providing
make more bread than me,
a
then you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make life more easy.
Yeah, I'm providing advice. I'm providing.
Y'all right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I never think provider is always. Oh, that's
when
the
I
bread.
put that dick in you, you holler. You are vulnerable. I'm on top of you. I'm the big dog at all times.
Mm-hmm.
So nigga, I still run everything in this bitch. Oh, you acting up?
Let me go ahead and tighten you up.
Back. Now you know who the man in this motherfucker.
But what if you not a nigga that's tighten up? Like
you ain't. I'm sorry. Hey, dick is.
You better have something.
That dick is a real thing in the.
Well, you ain't got no tongue game. You ain't got no dick game.
You better have a.
You better have
something else.
Damn.
She loves you, but you her son.
You junior.
Say, son.
You junior.
You gotta have something
else, bro.
bro.
I'm sorry. Let me say.
Hey, bro, I'm sorry.
No, I'm for real.
But
let me tell you something about
dick
this
is
shit.
definitely gonna be.
You
dick
either
is a driving force for sure.
Nigga, dick is the driving force.
And if
dick
you ain't got it, you
money.
better have something else.
Dick outweigh money.
Oh hell yeah.
Any day.
Yeah.
I swear to God, nigga. Dick outweigh money. Why you think more
that.
hoes say broke niggas got the best dick? Cause dick outweigh money.
You think? Hold on. See.
They do say that. No, they say that shit, bro.
This is a fact.
That is
Y'all
a saying.
can't say that.
This is a fact.
That is a saying.
Okay.
That is a saying.
Okay.
Bro, niggas got the best because that's all they got.
Let me say this. We can say that. But we can't shit that we experienced in life, bro. We can't just dumb that down.
What you mean?
We can't act like pussy ain't got his own element too to niggas.
No.
Are we just talking about us right now?
Yeah, I was just speaking on that part. Nigga,
Okay, cool.
Nigga, good pussy is probably worse than good dick, nigga. Pussy is the
What good pussy will make you do? And you give me that. Cause y'all gaming me right now. You give it and you give it to me.
The sky's the limit. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
nigga. Good pussy got me. It got me living right now.
Look,
some nigga didn't pull out that pussy.
Hey,
he got me
hey,
here.
bro.
What more can you say about good pussy?
Facts.
I just saw a nigga today. That boy say, look.
My dad is here because he
living
has
because of
good
good
pussy.
pussy.
That boy said, somebody said that I was just watching the nigga. That boy say,
that's cold, bro.
That boy say, ain't
Put that
no
on,
such thing.
Put that on Facebook.
That boy say, ain't no such thing as good pussy that's put on the shelf. He said, cause guess what? If she got some good pussy and you ain't fucking, somebody fucking.
You ever had some good pussy so good you had to leave it alone?
I
Yes.
definitely I'm done with you.
Yes.
Good pussy
let's
from the
end
ain't
on
shit,
that.
bitch. I'm done.
Let's end on that. We're gonna end on that.
You gotta leave it be. Let that shit be.
We'll bring that back.
We'll bring it back.
Dangerous.